And we're going to transfer our color chart grid. Secure it down. Quickly trace it. Make sure that the image is transferred. Now we'll go ahead and start our chart. So for this kind of color chart, I'm going to do it a little bit differently than all of the others that you've ever seen. So for this one, we're going to wet the square. Take the first color, the quinacridone burnt orange, color the top and the side, and then color in the entire image. Okay. We're going to lightly brush over, blending the color. Next, we're going to wet the top, the side, and the center square for the undersea green. Mark it there and there. And then again, color in the square. See how quickly this goes with these. You're dealing with pure pigment in the stick. And then quickly brush over. The last color, I'm going to wet the section for the carbazole violet at the top of the side. And fill in the square. Grab your color stick. Color the top, the side. And then fill in your square. Brushing over to blend just slightly. Now the color mixtures on this one. First we're going to do the quinacridone burnt orange with the undersea green. Doing half of each square with its corresponding color. So the first half with the quin burnt orange. The second half with the undersea green, allowing them to mix in the center. The next one we're going to do here is the quinacridone burnt orange with the carbazole violet. And same thing, starting from one corner, coloring half of the square, and coming back from the other corner, and blending them in the center. For the last one of these, we're going to do the undersea green with the carbazole violet. So again, starting from one corner, going halfway. Starting from the other corner, coming back in, layering in the center. And we've got our mixtures directly on there. Now for these three, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take the sharpener here and slice a bit of the label off of the stick. I'd say down maybe about 1/4 inch. Pull the label back. And sharpening the stick directly into the palette. This does two things. It creates a small pile of pigment for me to paint from, and it sharpens a point onto the stick where I can get more detail drawing in my image. Now I'm going to shave them into two separate wells because I'm mixing two different colors on each one. The next one, I'll cut the green. And then peeling the label back. And sharpening. And we're going to put it into the same well as the sharpenings with the quinacridone burnt orange. Again, getting a little bit extra detail on my tool here. And then the last one, the carbazole violet. Again, I'm going to cut the back of the label, then peeling it back. And sharpening it directly into the well with the quinacridone burnt orange. and then some all by itself, because the majority of this painting is the carbazole violet color. And I want a nice tip for detailing on this one. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do to prep these colors is take my little spray bottle and spritz them just a little bit. What this is going to do is break down the color, because these are pure watercolor sticks, so they'll just break down in the well here and give me those beautiful mixtures that I want. Okay, now while those are soaking,